Alright guys, we're gonna be reacting to some slang a lot of British people has. That's gonna be Elba, Sophie, Tom Hardy. They're gonna teach us some British slang. Champagne, see what's going on.
To the British and Irish Isles. Aikiba Kimura.
Shepang.
A Scouser is somebody from Liverpool. Yeah.
A Liverpudlian.
A Liverpudlian.
So the Beatles are Scousers.
My husband is a Scouser.
And that's not offensive.
No, it's a
It weirdly
wonderful
sounds
thing.
like it could be an
No.
insult.
One is a Scouser with great pride.
Okay,
Yeah.
great pride.
Yeah.
Peng ting. I mean, I've heard people say peng ting. I don't usually say peng ting myself, nor have I ever been called peng ting. I think it's attractive in some way. Usually probably females, but you know, if someone said peng ting to me, I guess I'd say thank you.
The dog's bollocks.
Dog's bollocks, or the smaller version, the mutt's nuts,
Or the cat's pajamas.
or the
Yo,
handbrand.
super. Hold
It's
up.
basically
Superman guy is British?
the best.
The best of
the
the
dog's
best. Yeah.
bollocks.
Why dogs' testicles represent that, I don't know. But
That is crazy. I didn't know that. Superman is British.
But if you see a dog with a really good pair,
everyone does remark on them.
yeah, because most dogs,
He's
unfortunately,
big
Dog's
too.
nuts.
yeah, look at the size of that dog's bollocks.
They're the dog's bollocks.
They're the dog's bollocks.
Spondoolies. Do you know what that is? Have a guess.
Haven't the foggiest. Spondoolies.
Spondoolies is money.
Oh.
The reason we make films, Jay. The reason we make films.
Madweight. I'd say Madweight is.
Sounds like from Manchester or something.
Yeah, you could use that in Manchester. Madchester.
Madchester.
Scotland, Madweight means I was full of liquor, I was full of the juice,
Okay,
and I
so
was
it's
like, I was having a great time, I was at the peak. I was Madweight, man.
Quitch.
It's Kutch. Now this is,
that seems very dirty.
I'm
The
going to give
opposite
you
of
one.
tidy.
I'm now going to give you one.
A kutch?
I'm going to give you a Kutch in front of everyone because it's better to show this rather than say it. Come here, give us a Kutch. Oh, give us a Kutch.
That was kind of weird.
What's with the W?
Tidy. Kutch. Oh, in this
Yo,
country-
that has. There's no vowels between those words, man. It might be some of those Celtic, Anglo-Germanic kind of influence, right? Because that made no sense.
Minging.
What is that?
Ugly.
Oh, he's
If someone's minging, they're not attractive. Yeah.
Ooh. That,
Or you could say, what a minger.
what a minga. I like that better.
Oh, he's such a minger.
So he's such a minga.
God yourself! Go on, you can do this. It's a sign of encouragement, not something you often get in Scotland.
Balloon.
I assume it's a balloon.
No, you'd be wrong. A balloon is an idiot. Like, see that guy there?
He's a right balloon.
He's a balloon.
Hey, I can see that one. I can see that one. You're such a balloon. Like, you're kind of airhead. Airhead, yeah.
Look at these two balloons.
Oh,
Yeah,
these balloons,
yeah.
I can do that.
These
How
two-
many spondoolies do these balloons get for doing that shite?
These two balloons certainly love spondoolies.
Brill is brilliant. Notice I'm English now and I've gone into my English accent.
Fit. Fit means you look good. Like, you're buff. Buff is another word for good. Now, this is a fun one, you know, because I was named Sexiest Man of the Year. And what you could say is, Idris Elba is fit. See what I did there?
Bins. I would
No.
assume this is like a garbage can.
Nope. Say you were to go into the countryside, you might take these with you.
Like binoculars.
Yes. Well done.
So British people are using binoculars so much that they need a shortened nickname for them.
Yeah.
They love bird watching
Because if
so
you
much.
really are posh, saying the word binoculars it takes hours.
Who has the
So it's
time?
just, have you got the bins instead of the binoculars?
It seems like an unnecessary
That's
nickname,
why.
but okay.
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
there you go.
Numpty. Numpty means kind of what it sounds like, someone who's a bit stupid, but in a generally harmless way, but pretty annoying way.
Numpty can also up the ante in a violent predicament because if you call a very big person a numpty, you are really pushing the remit.
To be fair, if you call a very big person any of the words on this list, we can't be held responsible for the outcome.
Wanker. You're, a guy, someone it's derived from masturbation, and you can act like a wanker if you're doing something.
I thought wanker was like a stupid, right? No, like man, you're a wanker, like stupid. like kind of stupid, annoying.
Like a jerk.
Barney. Ugh, the name of my ex. Barney. Like you're having a fight. So let's have a Barney then. They're having a proper Barney over there.
As in Judy?
As in, she's great.
Wait a second. The modern day youth say dench, as in Judy Dench, and it means something's really great. That is so cool. That's like people in our country being like, that's pretty streep.
We say youth.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That's like people in our country being like, that's pretty streep.
We say youth.
Man, she's trying so hard to be cool American. Man, we don't say that. We don't say that. We don't say that. I mean, that's pretty strip or whatever you said. We don't say that. Man, that's pretty straight. We don't say that. Unless I'm missing something. Let's just go back to the
Great. That is so cool. That's like people in our country being like, that's pretty streep.
We say you.
Oh, straight. That's very straight. Have your Generation X, maybe? Your Generation X, old millennial, maybe. But we don't say that. That's pretty straight. Like, man.
Youth.
Some of these people are kind of fake. I ain't gonna lie.
The youth say dench.
The youth. That's dench.
Balmy. Well, he's balmy, isn't he? Balmy.
Matthew McConaughey.
Mental, yeah.
Bit of a mental case.
So all the cricket supporters who go around the world supporting the England team are known as the Balmy Army. They dress up in silly costumes. They are balmy.
Bit of a lunatic. What part of your anatomy might be your bahuki? Your bum? Your bum.
Ah, your bahuke. Shake your bahuke.
Blotto. This is like very drunk.
Very, very drunk. Very, very drunk. Something I know very little about.
Jammy. My dad uses this one a lot. You're jammy. You're in
Jammy?
luck. You're really lucky. And maybe it's just him, or maybe everyone usually extends it as Jammy Dodger. We've got these little biscuits, like cookie things in the UK. Do you have them in America? Maybe not, and you don't know anything.
Build us a tea.
Alcohol?
No, it means a specific type of English tea, which is kind of a blend of many leaves.
Wow, this is so crazy. That's the most British thing I've ever heard.
Take the mickey.
Taking the mickey, you just abbreviate it to take the mick.
Affectionate term for being derogatory about someone and getting away with it. Take the
You
piss,
taking the mick.
really.
It's the same as taking the piss.
You're having a laugh, you're having a bubble.
Knob?
You're having a bubble.
Knob. It's
your knob, innit?
Yeah, it's...
Your penis.
Yeah.
You say, ow, me knob, you know, if you banged into a wall
Or don't be a knob.
Don't be a knob. If you think of all the penile epithets, they all have different meanings. Like if you're a prick, then you're you prick. You're a bit stupid. But then if you're a knob, you are stupid, but less. It's an affectionate kind of term. But it's nice if you're a bit of a knob. Like I'd say to you, oh, stop being a knob, Henry, and I wouldn't expect you to get offended. But if I called you a dick, then I'd be like, I'd be wrong because you're not a dick. You're a lovely man.
Bro, come on. Yo, this is crazy, man. No, man. Yo, these people, man, it's just Hollywood weird, man.
Then I'd be like, I'd be wrong because you're not a dick. You're a lovely man. Sorry.
Her Majesty.
That is the most Hollywood thing I ever seen in this video so far. Oh my God.
His pleasure.
Making light of being in prison because you're in the jails of Her Majesty. So it's it's ironic, I guess.
It's Her Majesty's pleasure to lock you up.
On the raz is one of my favourite expressions that I often get taken the piss out of for saying, but it means on the town, you're out for a good night.
Like, we'll be on the Raz tonight for the premiere.
Exactly, yeah.
What is it, dorky to say that?
No, I guess it's a bit old-fashioned, so people think that I sound like some kind of cockney, which I'm definitely not.
I'm going to start saying that too. On the Raz.
Are you on the Raz?
Oh,
You're
tonight? On the Raz. I'm on the town.
In it, it's kind of like getting affirmation, and it comes from ain't it, also isn't it. So it's become in it. It's obvious, in it.
Peas. Modern day London for a bit of wonga. I don't know if it designates a specific amount of money or it's just, like a bag of cash, an envelope of cash, making peas. Roadman is out making peas.
Oh, I swear, our country has the best slang. I just want to take a minute to say
my bad, guys.
Spend a penny. That comes from the fact that you used to have to put a 1 pence into the lavatory stalls in order to access them, to do a number 1 or number 2, or if you're unlucky, a number 3.
To spend a penny is go number 1.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you're,
and
if
what
you're
is it-
lucky, you do number 3. What? Oh man, what the hell's going on with my camera, man? Sorry, guys. It's kind of, it's acting like a wanker. There you go. Don't be a wanker, camera. In it.
You're number 3. To spend a penny is go number 1. Yeah, and what is it if you do number 2?
Pound.
Gallus, good word. You guys know Gallus?
No.
What? Gallus means full of oneself, full of beans, full of your cock of the what? You are like, yeah, I'm Gallus, man. Know what I'm saying?
Okay. James McAvoy's
Yeah.
Gallus, isn't he?
A rubber dub dub. Do you want to go for a rubber dub dub? To the rubber dub dub. It's
What is
Cockney
that?
rhyming slang for a pub.
Oh, I
which
thought that
is-
was like a massage.
I mean, if you ask for a rubber dub dub in a massage parlour in England, you might get
You might
punched.
get, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you would get punched.
Well, it sounds a bit illicit.
It is.
Can I have a rubber dub dub? It's a bit of a, might be a bit of a come on.
Rogering is when you need a good old rogering, and that means you want to have some strong sexual relations.
Pure Barry means that's brilliant. It's wonderful. In Scotland, pretty much everybody is sarcastic all the time. So there's a pretty good chance if you hear Pure Barry that
This guy looks like the Maximus from the Gladiator, man.
actually telling you that you're a dick, which is pretty much what every other conversation in Scotland is. Like, my friend a few years ago said to me, he put his arms around me and he said, I just want to say, Jerry, through all this success, I love that you haven't changed. You're still a dick.
Bagamans means a lot. So you can be like, there's bagamans of people in here. Who says this?
Go, go, go. So this is the longest place name.
Oh man, so it's real. That big ass name is real. Wow.
In the world. I think I knew this. It's a small. So this is the longest. Go, go, go. So this is the longest place name, I believe, in the world. I think I knew this. It's a small village. In fact, it's all it is a railway station platform.
And now, are you all, as Welsh people, required to memorize how to say that?
It's like passing your citizenship.
Right,
test or
exactly.
something. You have to learn how to do it. And actually what it is directions of how to get there. Over the hill, round the corner, second tree on the left, keep on till morning.
That
That's
makes sense.
essentially what it is. So let's all say it together.
Sure.
Plan fire push gwingech go gerech gwyn drobo clant go go go!
Thank you very much for watching this. Hopefully this was somewhat...
That is funny, man. These people are funny. Yeah, British people are funny. They're funny. They're funny. They're funny. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. That's all I have to say, man. Like that last name, that's long as hell. See, let me say something. Here, this lady here, let's see. Where is this? Where is she? Right here. She ain't it. 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 I don't like her, man. I don't know. There's something about her. It's just coming off like fake, man. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you next one.